My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, closing things off at Hollywoodbets Scottsville will be race number 8, and all things being equal, we're running to time 16:25. You need to get your last bets on, and this is usually a race that will see a sizable quartet end of the meeting. It's over 1,200 meters, and before we touch on the runners, let's go and listen into what Gard Puller has to say in race number 8.
Troubadour has been a little bit disappointing. I spoke to Arne and I said to him, if she doesn't show in the next 1 or 2 runs, we're going to have to move her to a weaker centre. She won at Greyville. She's probably looking for 1,400 metres, but she definitely wants to sting out the ground. And the forecast is wet track for Sunday. So I'm hoping they race, and I'm hoping she can run a good race.
The 8th race, what are we doing here? It is the last leg of all bets. Whatever you're running in, whichever exotic you're running in, you want to be with the right horses, which could be the right horses. Well, I'm going to begin with number 3, Harley's Fate, Natty Kotson and Robert Carty. Looked at the recent form, and at last start, the signs were there behind Purple Operator. A horse that's clear to see from an 83 has come down nicely to a 68. That is a big drop in ratings. But more importantly, and more especially, I mentioned with Sea Goddess that I'm hoping that they can roll out the red carpet for her after she, wins at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Well, what about this filly? After she won on debut, which was at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, she hasn't visited the track since. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs after winning on debut had all been at Hollywoodbets Greyville. So they could be rolling out the red carpet for her. Welcome to Hollywoodbets Scottsville, number 3, Heidi's Fate, because that is where she's only won, and she won on debut. So this horse, Heidi's Fate, Harley's Fate, I think on that last start, she is a massive player and possibly the right horse, currently trading at 9-2. Shyfolia from the Garrett Finzale stable, she won on debut, and a post-maiden run wasn't the worst. But what I like about her is her form line. And Vulazana has come out to win again. I know Aisling from that form line has won twice, and Lady Serena has won. So it all depends on her fitness. She's been off for 3.5 months, Shyfolia. And then number 9, Asposterki, Carl Hewittson's runner. Yeah, those 2 runs post-maiden have been good. A 4th and a 5th, and both races running on nicely. Asposterki, she is to be partnered by Sereno, who's got to know her last 3 starts. In fact, he's written her last 3 starts for Carl, and those 2 post-maiden runs, I think that will keep you very interested with number 9, Asposterki. So those are the 3 runners that I like, and I'm going to be including in all bets. But if I had to give you one more runner for the pick 6, it's going to be Corinne Bestel's horse called Flying the Star, because she is at her best when she visits Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and the last 2 runs behind our Emily have been good runs. She hasn't won for a long time, 585 days, but I don't think they're going to retire her as a 2-time winner. I think on what she's shown off late, she's threatening to win again, this horse. Number 14, Flying the Star. So I'm going to end off with just 4 runners. I'm going to take a big chance. It looks competitive. I think Harley's, I keep saying Hailey. It's Harley's Fate. Number 3 is going to be the right horse at around 9-2 back at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. She could be the roving banker if you're not convinced of her winning in a bet like the quartet. But place accumulator, I'm going to go 3, 6, and 9. And in the pick 6, I'm going to go 3, 6, 9, and 14. And that is a wrap of race number 8 and a wrap of all the races. All that's left for me to say is 2 things. Firstly, to you, the punter, all the best at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful day for you. You find all the winners and make a huge profit, and it turns out to be a very good day playing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. And then secondly, I want to wish our South African T20 women's team, it is Sunday, we're racing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, that they are in the World Cup final, where they will be facing us as the #1 team in the world. That's T20 ranked #1. That's who are they playing in the final, which is Australia. So it's a Southern Hemisphere final. South Africa girls, you've done us so proud. Wow, I really enjoyed watching that World Cup, T20 Women's World Cup from Newlands in Cape Town. And I'm proud of our girls. And this show, whatever time you're watching it, hopefully it is prior to that final starting. I wish our girls all the best, and hopefully, you know, they've already done us proud, but hopefully they can lift the T20 Women's World Cup. From the entire team at Gallop TV and myself, Dees Dinan, until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashli.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.